Hello everyone, Pally here, and welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. I was playing Jim Laner last week when he was buffed in the newest patch, and I kind of enjoyed it. So this week, we're doing our deep dive into Jim Laner. He has 3 distinct playstyles, but we're going to start with the auto-attack playstyle for Jimmy, because when I think about this character, that is what comes to mind first, especially in the entire history of this character. For a long time, Jimmy was the auto-attacker before he kind of got outpaced by a lot of our other ranged assassins. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. I had a ton of fun on today's stream, and I hope it shows. More Heroes of the Storm on the way soon. Don't you worry. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Garden Terror map today. The friendly team, Jim Laner, Lieutenant Mama Morales, Junkrat, Imperius, and D.Va. The enemy team, Kharazim, Leoric, Jaina, Zeratul, and Abathur. Quite the deadly combination there. We are playing Auto Attack Jimmy, so at level 1, we're going to take Expert Marksman and start shooting. You may notice some bullet cartridges underneath our health bar. Every time those light up and then we expend the next one, we gain stacking damage bonuses for the rest of the video game. So it's in my best interest to always be fighting, but it's maybe not in my best interest to always be shooting people, because it is a lot of damage. For instance, look at that, Leoric ran away instantly, but I was able to shoot a minion 3 times, charge up the attack, and then shoot him without scaring him off too much. So there is a little bit of nuance to this in some cases. For instance, right now, I don't have my final shot. Thank you, Jaina! Wow! You may notice that neither team has a tank here. That is true. We're double bruiser on our team. Enemy team has Leoric that they can double with the Abathur, but no hard CC to protect our back line may be problematic for our Morales in the future. We may just have to wait and see. Swapping over to Jaina. If she's stepping up on me, you better believe I'm going to be doing some damage to her. I like to stand my ground on Jimmy a lot. We are pretty tanky. If you've never seen his abilities before, Q is a straight line skill shot called Penetrating Round. Our W ability is Inspire. It inspires both myself and allies nearby. And then our E ability is basically a little stim. If we need health, we press E. It's on a 45-second cooldown, but allows us to heal for 25% of our maximum health. When you consider we also have a Morales sitting in our back, that is some extremely easy sustain that we can really rely on. We're going for Behemoth Armor at level 4. This is quite simply every time we proc our Give 'em the Pepper, which is the shells underneath our health bar, we also get more health. So we're scaling in multiple ways from doing the exact same activity. And I love lazy scaling, dude. Give it to me. I love it, dude. Next objective, first objective is going to be down here at the bottom right of the map, and wouldn't you know, we're already in position. D.Va picking up the mercenary camp, so it's going to be moving down the bottom of the map. Enemy team doing the same thing, though. And to be honest, that rotation I just did there was a little dangerous. But that's okay, because I get stacks off of this motherfucker. And if he wants to stand there and continuously trade into me, I'm kind of okay with that, to be honest. Especially now that Leoric has showed up. He's once again a super easy target for me. We're going to try to hit Zeratul with our Q, but just missed. Jaina steps up, and I think I could, especially with D.Va, hold this pass if she rotates up. That being said, enemies are opening up on her now. Leoric's still scouting for his team. I'm worried Jaina was getting a sick flank there that I would have to be worried about. But no, we're good. No concern at all. Just keep playing Jimmy. So far, we've managed to shoot people with our glowy bullet 16 times, which means we have a total damage increase of 197% on that big critical hit proc. Hey, bud, thank you. Make that 17 times. We also have an extra 256 health added in from Behemoth. Now, if those numbers seem really high, you do get a bonus when you lock in these talents. That's not just... I haven't scaled that much from doing the quest. That's from, like, passive shit that comes with it. Notice Zeratul tried to trade with me! No! Even with the top hat from Abathur, I was still able to hold my ground there. No problem. Sippy Cup is ready. I'm going to grab it. Enemy team looks like they're slow on this rotation, too. That's my favorite kind of rotation. We're going to go for Unstable Compound. Give 'em the Pepper also increases the area by 15%. Each enemy hit also restores a little bit of mana to me as well, so we can continue to chase these guys down quite far. I only see Leoric on the map, which is a bit unnerving. I'm going to try and keep these guys on me, although it didn't quite work out. Imperius could channel right now if he wanted to. Looks like the enemy team is starting to come in. We're going to focus everything we have on Jaina. Big hit from the Q as well, and I'm chasing this down. Leoric body blocking me, stopping me from going forward. I'm going to use my heal early, and it looks like we are in control of this objective situation. Karazim needs to be very careful. He is in my range. That is one of Jimmy's traits. He does have, I want to say, the longest range in the game. Maybe Nova has one more range than Jimmy or something. But you can really get some deceptively long auto attacks in. Since we have a second of downtime, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to move back in, and I'm going to shoot Leoric and get an extra proc. I was going to go back to the base for mana, but why? Why? Just shoot him. Keep getting stacks. Who's that? Get out of here. Oh, I think I could have killed him if he wasn't launched away. Where'd he go? I got juked so hard. Look at that. He's back in lane. I see a bug. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I popped my heal. Save me. Thank you, Morales. You tried. I'm sorry. That was on me. That was 100% my fault. I died on the objective, and now my team is at a huge disadvantage because of it. On top of that, D.Va back in the base means we do not have the numbers for this fight, and we should absolutely be leaving. I tunneled onto the slug a little bit too hard. The slows from Jaina catching up to Morales, and this entire... It's my fault. Everything that just happened was my fault. Oh, that feels terrible. I'll head up to top lane to try to deal with this mercenary camp. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. Enemy team is level 10, and we're not that far behind. The Abathur copy of Zeratul is probably the scariest thing at level 10 for the enemy team.
Prepare to gather.
And they do have ultimate evolution, so we do need to be aware of that. Basically, at any point, I'm fighting two of the most deadly Protoss in the entire world. That slug still had a decent amount of health left, but I don't think this guy would be dumb enough to sit out like that and just wait for me. I don't think that's happening. I am going to take... I'm going to take the Raiders in this game. I'm going to take the Ghost. This is basically Misha, but for Jimmy, and you can do some really fun things with it, like kill a slug who's sitting in the wrong spot. Let's see if we can find him. Is he around the building? Oh, we found him! Hey, bud, get the fuck out of here. Where's Zeratul? I'm dead. All right, I need my little robot to come with me, and we need to head back over here really fast. I'm going to turn my game volume up, too. I think that's why I'm tunneling. I didn't even know this objective was happening. Friendly team moved in and cursed the enemy. That's what I like to see. Give him some pep. One more. Yeah, thank you. And they grouped up beautifully to allow me to do that. So there are some drawbacks with our little Ghost Protocol dude right here. He does get killed very easily. We've been put in the wall. Thank you. Oh, the stim. I just ripped them both apart. It can scout for you, though. So it is a higher learning curve for sure, and it does require more APM, but I think the benefit is there versus the Hyperion as well. Now, that's not to say Hyperion doesn't have its place. It's got a brand new talent that we're going to be showing off in another video, too. But on the back line, for instance, if we see Jaina trying to zone our team, well, put the Ghost on her. We see Karazim rotating in from the side for some reason. Yeah, put the Ghost on him. The palm! Oh, I got out of the ring. Okay, we're going back in. Everything on Jaina if we can do it. Enemy team rotating to me, though. I did the knockback, and that's all I got. D.Va trying to move in and protect me, but the Vorpal Blade of Zeratul allows him to gap close back in. He is a very hard person to run from, and I think D.Va's going to find that out soon. Although the Rocket Barrage is happening. Kick him that way. Vorpal Blade catching back up again. The Abathur top hat is making this so goddamn difficult. And it looks like we are continuing to feed the Dark Templar. Well, level 13's here. This is where I'm going to get giddy up. Just makes us move faster every time we hit our Inspire. Will not save me from poor positioning against a Zeratul, but will allow me to reposition in team fights a little bit easier. Heading down to the bottom lane to stop this new wave from coming in. Looks like Karazim and Zeratul are both lining up to push. Once again, I'm not too worried. Our Ghost is taking a hefty part of that minion wave, so we don't want it to die. Let's pull it back. But we bought plenty of time, saved a bunch of damage from our building. Let's make sure they're not stealing this above us. Okay, great. I'm going to ask Morales to move there, and I'm going to continue to kill this from the other side of the wall using the vision from our friend. This is fun. I haven't played Jimmy in years. I mean, I hope it doesn't show too much, but like last week when we were looking at his new talents, it really sparked something in me. Especially this auto attack build. I find it really, really chill. There's another proc for me, bringing us up to 32. That's double what we had last time we took a look at these. D.Va is still dead, so maybe taking this camp isn't my best idea, but it feels cool. Stay in the middle of that so we don't get totally rocked. On Zeratul in the back, we're not going to allow him to dive our backline this entire fucking game. We do need to do something about this fucking Jade on me! I'm okay. Woo! All right, we'll go back in. We have Morales. I'll go back in. This guy is throwing rocks from way too far away. How does he have vision of that? All right, we'll move in. We'll kill this. This is super easy. No problem. If Leoric walks up to us, he's going to be a dead skeleton king. The objective is happening at the bottom of the map. We need to get down there quick. We do not have a numbers... Well, we're even on numbers. I didn't mean to make it sound even. We don't have an advantage on numbers, but we don't need one because we're even on numbers. All right, I'm hitting him now. He put up the bronze band, which is going to negate a few of my auto attacks. We are going to put the Ghost onto our... Chat, that is what it's called, right? I haven't played StarCraft in a bit. These are ghosts, right? I'm going to be really embarrassed if I'm calling them the wrong thing. I played StarCraft. I was Diamond, okay? Oh, God, it's a fucking Banshee? Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Ghosts are what Nova is, you're right. And Ghost Protocol is her trait. I should have known that, dude. I should have known that. All right, Banshee. Get back there. Kill Catbolt. Thank you. Thank you, chat. A little better every day, chat. A little better every day, dude. Enemy team did just lose their Leoric, but we lost our Junkrat at the same time, and it looks like Zeratul's doing some bullshit. I didn't realize that there was a fight happening down here, so I am pretty late to it. And it looks like we might be losing people like fucking crazy in this as well. Zeratul jumping back in on me, dealing way too much damage. Q trying to get him back. I don't know if I have enough health if he re-engages, but he's out of fucking blinks. The enemy team's Leoric is on me, and I'm trying to get away. The wall did fall, and we walked out. I shouldn't go back into melee range. Zeratul could come back in and kill me right now. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. That objective is still up, and no one's going for it, not even the Slug at this point, because the Slug only has one thing he does, and it's put a top hat on that Dark Templar. Too many minions, dude. I'm just gonna start shooting the minions. I'm gonna try to clear in front of the building. Bounty Hunter's here. This allows me to activate my trait to get an instant crit on our next auto attack. This allows me to scale my health as well as my damage a lot faster throughout the rest of the game. Jaina is on the objective right now. I imagine that's going to be a pretty easy channel for an AoE character like that. Let's make sure we don't get rotated on. Banshee is scouting above. Notice I called it the right thing this time. Mistakes are how you grow. There he is. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. Get out of my way. You're fucking me. Oh my god. That's fine. Don't waste your time chasing him. That's what he wants. Do the math. We're already a level behind. Don't play the game that he wants you to play. Play the game that helps us win. Okay, I'm gonna go get the other camp. They might be there, so we're gonna scout that with the Banshee first.
Are you ready for
Banshee, why are you so slow? Thank you, bud. Enemy team rotated to the bottom side of the map. I'm gonna move the Banshee left more so we have a little bit more vision over there. Left more, Banshee, come on. What's your attack range, Banshee? Come on, what do you got? Okay, follow me, bud. Head to the objective now. This is a big one. If enemy team gets it, they are going to curse us. And they already have an XP lead. So getting a curse lead is not what we want. They are posturing at the top of the screen. Leoric's in a bit of a bad position. Let's just shoot Karazim here. Free target. My shit is being blocked by the Bronze Man on Zeratul now. Inspire going back up. We're going to put the Banshee on to the Ice Queen and just kill her with our Q. So it looks like the friendly team was able to get this one. I'm immediately going to push out bottom lane because I see Zeratul middle, and I know I can, at least for a second, get this moving in the right direction. Friendly team's backing up, clearing top. I do think that is the right play. I'm not going to move out any further than this. In fact, it's time for... Well, if they're not going to pay attention to me... I mean... Dude, Zeratul's in a 2v4 right now, and he's not losing. What the fuck? Nope, not today, bud. Not today. You gotta aim the wall a little bit better than that.
That one's pushing up Daisy.
I'm gonna keep pushing. Zeratul is coming to me now, so never mind. We're leaving.
I trust you know what to do.
I do not have a sip, and I also don't have an easy path out of this. I could still be cut off, and I don't have my heal, so we are gonna run all the way back to the base. All right, level 20's here because we paid attention to XP and we achieved it. We're going to go for Sergeant Pepper. Every 3 auto attacks now triggers my trait. I still haven't activated my trait manually. It's because I'm stressed the fuck out. We already discovered that this is a Banshee. Let's set our expectations. I do see a Zeratul copy happening at the start of the screen, which means that he is not going to have the top hat, which is very, very good for us. All of our damage going on to Karazim. Is this the upgraded level 20 where it's going to hit me still? I can't tell. Jada's way too fucking close, and we're going to make her pay for it, even though she did root me. Zeratul on the back line with the top hat in tow. Fuck that. Stim's ready. Oh. Well, fuck that again, I guess. Bro, you can't just keep blipping into reality wherever you want to. Here's the game I'm going to play. Every time I see Zeratul, we are going to right-click on him, and that is going to be the end of my gameplay. Where is he? He's coming in this way. Here we go. Here we go. You coming back? You coming back, bud? Oh, I'll use my heal. Karazim coming back in. He probably has Palm. That's why he's being so adventurous. We can kill him with our Q before Palm happens. And I right-clicked on him. Fuck yes! Hold on. I got it. Good. Nice. Okay, so this will push top lane. Enemy Zeratul's still dead. They only have fucking 2 people on the map right now. We should be pushing out of our goddamn minds. Here's one right now. That health started dropping pretty quick, didn't it? But I didn't even use my trait there. It could have been better. All right, kill this building. I can take it. Zeratul back up in 20 seconds, so we got to do a lot of pushing before he's here. Bro, where is our friend? I'm going to let my ult tank this. I'm fine with that. Now that it's gone, I am concerned. We need to regroup. I'm shooting. Shoot him. Yes. Kill the building. Yes! Huge impale, dude. Huge impale. Fuck yes. Get it. Encore. Use my trait. Win the game. Ignore him. He matters not. He is a distraction. Never mind, I will click on him. Woo! All right, I hope we all learned a valuable lesson here. When someone's getting real sweaty, play Jimmy and right-click.
Their sacrifice was worth victory.
Yeah! think, to toot my own horn, I don't do that very often. But I learned what a unit's called. I played the map. I macroed based off of visibility on the minimap, dude. Like, I don't know. Do you have to thumbs up the video now? I think you might. Down through and for in today's video. Veteran marksman into the Behemoth armor. Unstable compound. Rainer's Riders. Raiders. I can read. Giddy up into Bounty Hunter. And then Sergeant Pepper. We were talking about this earlier today. Chad agreed. This is a pretty big power spike. Level 20 feels real good on Jimmy. This is the auto attack build. There are other playstyles we could take a look at too, and we're going to be doing that in the next video. Thank you all for watching. See you again soon.